Hi, are you a working professional looking to accelerate your journey to financial freedom? Welcome to this presentation by SmartWealth.ai. In this, we are going to discuss our product portfolios that will help you accelerate your journey to financial freedom. When I was in my mid 30s as a working professional, I was looking for accelerating my journey to financial independence, and I saw only fragmented solutions around, which were very high risk, poorly diversified, and were missing out on alpha. There were solutions that would give you sporadic wins, but they did not have diversification. Those that had diversification did not have asset class balance to tide over multiple market regimes. Those that had asset class balance simply did not have enough alpha to accelerate the journey. And I felt that solutions were actually bits and pieces of the overall puzzle, not exactly a solution for the entire puzzle of accelerated financial independence. That is why I decided to solve this puzzle myself. And we solved this puzzle using our framework called diversified momentum investing. This essentially has 5 levels of diversification for serving 4 types of investor personas using 3 strategy pillars. If you want to see more about our genesis, about our journey and genesis of diversified momentum investing, do check out our main video on the home page. But for now, let's get started with diversified momentum investing, which has 5 levels of diversification for investor personas using 3 strategy pillars. These are those 3 strategy pillars. One, stocks portfolio as a pillar, assets portfolio as a pillar is 2, then 3, factors portfolio as a pillar, and then combination of these. Now let's look at diversified factors portfolio. This is a portfolio constructed using ETFs. The core investment philosophy is using factors, so it uses 2 out of the 5 factors from French and Pharma model. It uses alpha and low volatility factors. There are ETFs that replicate those factors, which this portfolio combines using Markowitz efficient frontier principle. And you can invest up to 10 lakh rupees in this portfolio. Let's see how this portfolio responds to the changes in market regime. When the market is bullish, you may see this portfolio may make most of the allocation towards alpha, which does very well in bullish period. When the market turns a little bit less bullish, it may move some allocation from alpha to low volatility. Low volatility ETF does very well in risk off period. And when the market turns sideways, you may see this portfolio may make most of the allocation towards low volatility ETF. And when the market turns slightly bearish, this may move allocation to gold. Gold is negatively correlated to equity, thereby enhances stability of the portfolio, reduces volatility of the portfolio. And when the market turns bearish, it may move all the allocation to gold, most of the allocation to gold. So it has the ability to choose between defensive and aggressive posture and calibrate the degree of aggression, by way of which it can respond to market regime changes very effectively and help you achieve high risk adjusted return in a low effort, low churn manner using ETFs. Let's see step-by-step construction of this portfolio. As I mentioned earlier, it uses Markowitz efficient frontier principle, which is a Nobel Prize winning principle for making allocation decision. This basically has a mean variance optimization algorithm, which is used for making allocation decisions. You can use this portfolio as a standalone strategy. You can also use it to diversify your other equity investments or stock-based investments or mutual fund investments, PMS investments that you may have. The universe of this is very simple. It has 3 ETFs. It has alpha ETF, low volatility ETF, and gold ETF, and it blends them in the right proportion using Markowitz efficient frontier principle. This is reviewed fortnightly, which is alternate Thursdays. So, and the major allocation decisions are made in the last week of every month. So first week of every month is the ideal time for you to allocate capital or schedule your SIPs, you can invest up to 10 lakh rupees in this portfolio. On our website, you will see a lot more detail about our products. You will also see very informative blogs, FAQs and testimonials. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to us. Our contact details are here. Thank you for watching and we hope to see you soon.